Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 24th, 2024. We are getting closer to the end of February. That means we're getting closer to 2K24. My hand's in the way, trying to move things away from my way. But ladies and gentlemen, we just watched, I watched a couple hours ago, the Elimination Chamber, because I couldn't watch it last Saturday morning because I'm not staying up until 5 a.m. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some. We don't have a lot of 2K24 news. I talked about they did a teaser for the DLC. Nothing happening there yet. They didn't announce who's in the DLCs. People are still guessing who's in the DLCs. So like I said, it could be today. It could be on Monday. I don't think it will be on Sunday. If it doesn't happen Saturday, might happen on Monday. That they announce it. But yeah, that's it. I forgot to tell you guys that you could use a Slim Jim as a weapon in 2K24. A Slim Jim. I guess because it's their sponsor. Slim Jim is their sponsor. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about TNA No Surrender. I have not watched this show, but I did watch Elimination Chamber. But I want to tell you guys who wins this matches. We got a new champion, new champions. We got two new champions. First match of the evening, we got the Rascals, Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz versus Speedball Mike Bailey and Trent Seven. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was the Rascals. Then we had the System. Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards with Alicia Edwards versus Kevin Knight and Kushida. The winner of that match was the System. And then we got Eric Young versus Frankie Kazarian. And determined whoever wins will determine the number contender for the TNA World Championship at Sacrifice. That will be happening March 8th when 2K24 comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match is Eric Young, and he's the new number contender to the TNA World Championship. We had the best of three matches of series for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. ABC, Chris Bay and Ace Austin versus Grizzly Young Vince, Zach Gibson, and James Drake. The winner of that match, and still your tag team champions, ABC. My brother's playing this game. I'm sorry for the yelling. We have PCO versus Khan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I care for this one. Thank God it was short. It was 3 minutes short. The winner of that match was PCO by disqualification. We have MK Ultra, Kelly Kelly, and Masha Slamovich versus Decay, Rosemary, and Havoc for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championships. The winner of that match and your new TNA World Knockouts Tag Team Champions, MK Ultra. What are they doing with these Knockouts Tag Team titles? Somebody wins it and then they lose it the next pay-per-view. Then we had Josh Alexander versus Simon Gotch. And the winner of that match was Josh Alexander. Simon Gotch's first pay-per-view match, and he loses. We got Moose with the System, Eddie Edwards, and Brian Myers versus Alex Shelley with Kevin Knight and Kushida in a no surrender rules match for the TNA World Championship. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Shelley, I think Kushida is the one that threw the towel in. The winner of that match and still your TNA World Champion is Moose. Then we have Jordan Grace defends her Knockouts Championship against Giselle Shaw. The winner of that match and still your champion is Jordan Grace. And then we got Mustafa Ali versus Chris Sabin for the X Division Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner and your new TNA X Division Champion, Mustafa Ali. 3 people got released from WWE on last September, and they win championships. I just spit it. Nick Nemeth and Matt Riddle won titles from New Japan Pro Wrestling. And now Mustafa Ali wins his very first singles championship, because he's never done it in WWE. His first ever singles championship, and it's from TNA. He wins a TNA championship. That was pretty cool. And he might bring that title when me and my dad goes to watch him live in Destiny Wrestling. He might bring the X Division Championship. I have no idea. We will find out. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got some Elimination Chamber to talk about. We found out who will be facing Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania, and we know who's going to be facing Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania. But now we're going to talk about the Grayson Waller effect, because big things happen. Mr. Seth Rollins just announced in a couple of days he will be medically cleared to wrestle, so now he could have a good match at WrestleMania, whoever wins the Chamber match. And Cody Rhodes announced that he has he has Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But right now, the next couple weeks, that's not WrestleMania, he is free. He wants a match with The Rock anytime, anywhere. Seth Rollins says, I don't know, he thinks it's a bad idea. Everybody thinks it's a bad idea because, the Bloodline, they don't know fair. They don't know what one-on-one means. They cheat. You just saw on Raw what they did to Cody Rhodes and what they did to Jey Uso. So Seth Rollins says, whenever The Rock accepts his match, you're not doing this fight alone. So Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins could fight The Rock and the Bloodline and try to take them out. And then Grayson Waller is saying, I got all the scoops, but Austin Theory got mad and he grabs the microphone out of Grayson Waller's hands. Grayson Waller doesn't look happy about it. And he was doing all this Rock's catchphrases onto Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins saying, oh, you're funny, keep going. And when he was doing the finally Austin Theory, he got attacked by Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes did the Cody Cutter, and then he was about to get curb stomped, but there's Grayson Waller, but he moved back and let Seth Rollins do what he has to do. There's a curb stomp onto Austin Theory's face. Austin Theory, you're too stupid, man. It doesn't matter how many abs you have. You need to have a lot of brain cells. You're interrupting two guys. And you just grabbed a microphone from your own friend's hands. And it's his show. So that happened there. And we heard that R-Truth, he's not in the right place. He's not in Australia. He's in Ostrich. So the Judgment Day don't have to worry about R-Truth. So the first match of the evening, we got... I think that's not the first match. Oh, I need to refresh it. My bad. I was gonna say, why is that? First match was a pre-show match. I didn't watch this one at all. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane versus Candice LeRae and Australia's own Indy Hartwell for the Women's Tag Team Championships, and the winner of that match, and still your Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors. Then we have the Elimination Chamber, Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Naomi, and Tiffany Stratton to see who will face the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania against Rhea Ripley. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent Elimination Chamber. There was a lot of hot spots. Liv Morgan doing a sunset flip off the pod. Naomi doing a splits by jumping off the chains into, I think it was Becky Lynch. There was a lot of hot spots. Freaking Tiffany Stratton doing a swanton off the pod into a bunch of people. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and going to WrestleMania is Becky Lynch. And then we got the tag team titles on the line, the Undisputed Tag Team Championships on the line, to Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest with Dirty Dominic versus the New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates. I thought it was a pretty decent tag team match. I love Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates. They're a good tag team. But of course, Dirty Dominic Mysterio always has to get himself involved. Multiple times, he won't stop. But ladies and gentlemen, when he got caught, Tyler Bates caught him. and he told the ref on him that he's doing things, and the referee kicked him out. Dominic Mysterio looks like he was about to cry. But he didn't want to listen, so he was trying to go back in the ring, and then he got attacked by Tyler Bate to get him out of the ring. But the winner of that match was Damian Priest and Finn Balor, still your tag team champions. Damian Priest did a sick choke slam on both Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates off the turnbuckle. Then we had Drew McIntyre versus, we had the Elimination Chamber match for a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. We had the Elimination Chamber match, Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens versus LA Knight versus Logan Paul versus Randy Orton. Logan Paul was drawing in his pod, and it says you suck, and I guess he drawed Kevin Owens as a fat guy. But there's a lot of things happening there. Pods getting smashed, people going through the pods, a lot of things happening. But the winner of that match was Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton got rid of Logan Paul. And then when Randy was about to win it and get rid of Drew McIntyre and go to WrestleMania, Logan Paul didn't leave the cage. He brass knocked Randy Orton in the face. Drew McIntyre gets the win. LA Knight got beat the living hell of by AJ Styles with a steel chair. He whack him, and he did a Styles Clash on top of the chair to get rid of LA Knight. We might have LA Knight versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania, and we might have Logan Paul versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. But who is Becky Lynch facing at WrestleMania? Would it be Rhea Ripley or Nia Jax? I thought it was a pretty decent match. The fans went nuts for Rhea Ripley because she is from Australia, and her family was there. It was a crazy match. Nia Jax was using all her powers. She broke the announce table. She even jumped off a chair, like the commentary chair, a computer chair. She jumped off of that and did an elbow break the announce table. Before she did that, she did a Samoan drop on the announce table. Didn't break it. That's why she did the elbow drop. But it was an awesome match. But the winner of that match was Rhea Ripley. After a riptide, she actually lived Miss Nia Jax for the riptide. Rhea Ripley is going to WrestleMania to face Miss Becky Lynch for the championship. That's the match that we wanted. Big baby Drew McIntyre whines about getting a shot of the title. He gets what he wants. But if you guys enjoyed this video, some 2K tweeted out that there's going to be more fan fests for today. I think it's just just the same thing as yesterday, that they could show their gameplay. So maybe they will do something maybe about DLC. If I had to do a separate video to give out the DLCs, I will. But I have a bad feeling that it will not be today. It might be during the week. Because we have one more week until 2K24 comes out. So why would they have to wait until Saturday and excite everybody for a whole week? They've been doing that already. And I guess we got our last wrestlers' last showcase. Because we were missing 3 showcases. 3 matches of the showcase. Let's see if I could get it here before we go. Remember, we only had 18 matches were confirmed to be in the showcase. And now we got all 21. And guess what? Brock Lesnar is in one of them. I think he's in multiple of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the matches that we have. And some reason, Impact. What the hell are you doing? Okay, tablet, please stop. So, the first match, we got Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage with George the Animal Steel and Miss Elizabeth for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 3. I'm not really good at those WrestleMania numbers, so if I forget some, I forget some. We got Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant with Bobby the Brain Heenan for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 3. Rick Rude versus Ultimate Warrior with Bobby the Brain Heenan. for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 5, I think. Hulk Hogan versus Randy Savage for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 5. Ultimate Warrior and versus Hulk Hogan for the Intercontinental and the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know which one that is. Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper for the Intercontinental Championship. Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels, ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Bret Hart versus Steve Austin, submission match at WrestleMania 13. I don't know Ken Shamrock is in there because it doesn't say that how you unlock Ken Shamrock. I had no idea. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, WrestleMania X7. I don't know how they're going to do this one because we know Mr. McMahon is permanently gone. And when you do the Brock Lesnar match, I don't think you get Brock Lesnar. I think you just get the Roman Reigns. Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 20. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 21. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 30. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 31. The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, Firefly Funhouse match, WrestleMania 36. I believe they have a ring, like an arena that you unlock, and it's the Firefly Funhouse. So that's pretty cool. If you guys didn't know about the gauntlets, I don't know if I told you guys, you could have over 30 guys in a gauntlet match. So if you... Because I have an idea now. Because I believe there's like one that looks like a Royal Rumble, but it's a gauntlet. More people come in. It's like a scramble, but you get eliminated when you get pinned. You do not have to win points. But I could do something like NXT's Iron Survivor. I think you could change some of the rules, like if you want to do like 2 out of 3 falls or Iron Man match, maybe that's how you want to do it. But I don't think they're going to do Iron Man match, but you could play like 2 out of 3 falls. That's how you eliminate somebody. I don't know. I have no idea. But something could happen. We had Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 38, I mean. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. And Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Universal Championship. So that's all our things here. And how many guys here? I'm not naming all the guys. I already did that for a video, roster reveal. But I will tell you how many guys we have if this thing wants to load. We had 262 guys in the game, but we still have the DLCs still to come. So it could be almost like 300 guys to be in the game. Somewhere like that. Because like I said, in every DLC, there's 5 of them. There's 5 or 6 guys in the DLC. And there's a lot of pictures in the teaser that they put out. There's going to be multiple guys to be in the game. So I don't know who is in the game. People are saying there's Dragon Lee, Carlito, Mr. Kennedy. I don't know, there's a microphone. So I know 2 people that use microphones. Mr. Kennedy and CM Punk. Lex Luger might be in it. Laura Valkyria. I think I already said Dragon Lee. Doggy Boys. So Jimmy Hart. I think he's gonna be a manager. You actually win a manager? Well, B-Fab was a DLC as well, and she was a manager as well. So yes, I guess so. But yeah, there's a lot of people. I think that people are saying Diamond Dallas Page. So, and Honky Tonk Man. I think all of those guys been in WrestleMania except for the NXT guys. Laura Valkyria, I said, and Dragon Lee. I don't know, there's a lot of NXT guys. But there is like a baseball cap that nobody knows who it is. There's a t-shirt that nobody knows who it is. People are saying Lexus King because I believe he has like a ripped shirt. It looked like a ripped shirt. And people are saying Jay Cargill. There's a lot of things there. If you guys could tell me who you think it is, if you guys see the teaser, I think everybody saw the teaser. It was yesterday, and everybody has their opinions. Who's in the game? I'm hoping that 2K will tell us maybe today, or tell us on Monday. I totally forgot. I'm filming on my video. I was gonna try to check on Twitter, see if they've said anything, but I had to wait until I do this video. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys for Monday Night Raw results on Tuesday. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting closer and closer. After this whole week, it's time for 2K24. I'm hoping this week goes fast. Go by fast. I'm hoping. And I think I jinxed it. So, I don't think it's going to go fast. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tell us out. See you guys on Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoy your last week of playing 2K23. I know I will. I'm trying to finish my universe mode, trying to go to WrestleMania. I don't think I'm going to make it to that far. I don't think I can. Because I'm only, the pay-per-view I'm on is Survivor Series. And I got 2 Survivor Series. I got 2 universe modes. And they're all on freaking Survivor Series, so I don't think I'm going to get to WrestleMania. I'm going to try to get as far as I can before 2K24 hits. I'm trying to play as much as I can. I play like 2 times a day, every day. So, I'm trying my best. But that's all for me today. Time is out. See you guys Tuesday. Bye-bye.